cars and they're racing. Good even break too. A roar from the crowd as Manhattan Cafe goes straight into the lead from Anabaa Blue, and right up there too on the outside Black Sam Bellamy going through the pacemaker to take it up from Islington. Just behind them is Calife in the early stages. Aquaralliste just eased in behind with Anna Marie. Further back in the field Boreal, then Marienbard the inside. Back in the field too Saeed, who was perceived to be a pacemaker, but well back in the field with Sulamani on his outside. Also back there Falbrav with Foundation Spirit, then Fair Mix and Asian Heights as last, but it's Black Sam Bellamy who's going to set the pace. Out in front by 3 lengths to Islington. Up on the outside High Chapparal has got a beautiful position up in third on the outside, being tracked by the Japanese runner Manhattan Cafe. Just sitting in behind them, and as they run down the back past the Petit Bois on the inside of runners, at Marienbard is tracking Calife. Aquaralliste is right there in the centre. Further back Foundation Spirit and company there with Boreal and Anna Marie the outside from Anabaa Blue. Saeed is back in the field. Sulamani giving them a big start with Falbrav as they leave the back now and turning sharply right-handed in the arc, and it's out in front Black Sam Bellamy by 3 lengths to Islington. High Chapparal in third. In fourth then Calife, followed by Aquaralliste on the inside of the Japanese runner Manhattan Cafe. Further back then is Marienbard on the inside. Boreal comes next. Further back in the field then is Anna Marie on the outside from Saeed. Then Anabaa Blue from Falbrav is well back in the field. Asian Heights and Sulamani are well back too with Fair Mix as they race down the full straight now and towards the entrance of the home straight. It's Black Sam Bellamy by 2 lengths to Islington. A length then to High Chapparal, who's being hard ridden now. Half a length to Calife, followed by Aquaralliste, then Manhattan Cafe, Marienbard behind horses. They're followed then down the outside by Anabaa Blue, and now Sulamani taking the extreme outside. Islington takes it up inside the 2 furlong marker from Black Sam Bellamy. Here comes Aquaralliste, Anabaa Blue. Sulamani now being popped the question down the outside. High Chapparal still there. It's Islington over on the far side. Grabbed all the while by Sulamani on the near side. Marienbard getting through as well. It's Marienbard who races up to grab the lead now from Islington. And it's Marienbard who goes on to win the arc for the Godolphin. In second, Sulamani. Third then was High Chapparal. Fourth, Calife. Fifth then Islington. Followed then by Aquaralliste, Fair Mix. Then back in the field is Anabaa Blue from Falbrav. There followed by Black Sam Bellamy. Then Anna Marie, Foundation Spirit, Manhattan Cafe, Asian Heights and Boreal. Last to finish on Saeed. But Marienbard has won the Prix de Triomphe for Godolphin, getting there ahead of Sulamani. In third, High Chapparal. In fourth is Calife. In fifth is Islington. In sixth is Aquaralliste. In seventh, Anabaa Blue. Eighth, then Falbrav, just ahead of it, Fair Mix, followed then by Black Sam. But the winner is number 4, Marienbard, ridden by Frankie Dettori. A much-travelled performer. He's raced in 5 different countries at his last 7 starts before today. He raced in Ireland, Australia, Dubai, Britain and in Germany. Now he comes to France, and he wins his 3rd Group 1 race in a row. Marienbard, the winner for Frankie Dettori. His 3rd arc, and his 2nd in succession, following Saki last year. Of course, he was also a winner with Lam Tara several years ago. 2nd, number 14, Sulamani. But let's check the official placings following the Prix de Triomphe for 2002. The winner is number 4, Marienbard, owned by Godolphin, trained by Saeed bin Suroor, ridden by Frankie Dettori. 2nd is number 14, Sulamani, owned by the Niarchos family, trained by Pascal Barry and ridden by Thierry Tullier. And 3rd, number 13, High Chapparal, owned by Michael Table, trained by Aidan O'Brien and ridden by Mick Cannan. 4th, number 2, Calife, owned by Madame Garcia Gonzalez, trained by Guy Cherel and ridden by Thierry Janet. And 5th is number 16, Islington, owned by the executors of the estate of the late Lord Weinstock, trained by Sir Michael Stout, ridden by Kieran Fallon. Frankie Dettori, doesn't he love a victory in Paris? And doesn't he love an arc victory? Here he comes back on Marienbard, who he always had beautifully placed. and launched a challenge inside the final furlong, which enabled him to draw in the leaders, go past them, and to go on and win. What a happy man, his third arc. Marienbard, if you look at his record, it is quite astounding, just the number of miles this horse has covered. He was third in last year's Irish at Ledger. After that, he went to Melbourne, ran 7th in the Melbourne Cup behind the Ethereal. He then went to Dubai. He ran 4th in the Dubai Shima Classic. And then this season, when he came, here's Frankie talking to the interviewer on the track.
Thank you to all the people. What a beautiful crowd. Thank you, Longchamp.
Frankie bigging it up for the French crowd as he wins his 2nd arc in a row, his 3rd in total. His friend Olivier Pellier was teasing him earlier, saying, how many have you won then? Well, now he can turn around and say, hey, matey, I've won 3. Saeed bin Suroor on the phone there, the winning trainer here, also his 3rd arc, having won it with Lantara in 1995 and Saki last year. Marienbard, not nearly as fancied as either of those two horses, but having dropped back in distance this season and now 5 years old, he's big, he's strong, he was mature. Frankie always had him in a perfect position. He's in about 5th or 6th place here. He's got Islington in front of him, High Chapparal right in front of him, Aquaralliste to the outside. And Ray, this was the only moment of doubt because I slightly watched it wondering, well, how's Frankie going to get out of there? But the gap opened up.
If you wait long enough, the gaps usually open up. But one thing with this fella, when you dig him up and ask him to go, he starts to produce something for you. That's why he's got them blinkers on. He's a lazy lump. I thought Sulamani on the outside was going to come and get him, but he just had a fraction much to do. I mean, it's very hard to come from so far up the pace when all the fancied horses are up on the gallop, you know.
What a race.